Hey everyone, this is my Ziggy Stardust tutorial for Halloween. I'm sorry about the bad green screen. Anyway, let's get started. So I'm starting off by priming my face because we're going to be putting a lot of makeup on it and we want it to stay put. So I'm using Anika primer. Next I'm using Benefit Pore Professional. Now I'm going to put some glue stick on my eyebrows to conceal them. And you can just use regular glue stick for this. Make sure that you press it down and do it twice so that they're really packed on there. Next I'm going to be covering over my skin with Illamasqua Rich Liquid Foundation, which is a heavy foundation which will be great for this look. And I'm blending it out with a foundation brush. Make sure you get it all over the eyebrows as well, cover the brows. Now I'm using Aladdin Sane Cream Foundation to contour and highlight my face. This is a really heavy, kind of oily foundation, which is really good for theatre, and I use it for when I do drag work. So I'm going in with a light colour first, and I'm just highlighting the bridge of my nose and my cheekbones and everything. And now I'm going with a darker colour, and I'm blending that out with just a brush, and then I'm going in with a foundation brush after that, just to really blend that all out. Now I'm just using a translucent powder by Aladdin to set that. It's really important to set heavy foundation like this because otherwise it's going to move all over your skin. Now I'm using Painterly Paint Pot by MAC just to prime my eyes. And I'm going to be going in with a hot pink eyeshadow very similar to what Bowie used in this look, just to add some colour to my eyes. So just make sure you really pack that on there and blend it out well. Now I'm just going to be using that same colour to go over the contoured parts of my face, the darker parts, just to add some colour, because Bowie did have that kind of pink glow to his skin. So just with a very soft kind of brush, I'm going in there and contouring my face again and really blending that out with a blusher brush. Now I'm getting some tape and I'm going to be starting to mark out how the lightning bolt's going to go on my face. So just take your time with this, and I'm using the original photo to make sure I get the lines just right. Now the red that I'm using here is a Crayola Aqua Color paint, which is activated with water and it's very long wearing, and it's also pretty much smudge resistant. Now I'm just removing the tape so I can see what the line's looking like, and just going over it again to really make that colour pop out. Now I'm just marking out with tape the rest of the lightning bolt. And yeah, just take your time with this and go by the original picture. It does take a little bit of practice, so maybe practice it before you actually do it on Halloween. And I've worn this look out before, just kind of on a night out, so I have actually done it before. And also another tip is when you're putting that tape on and then you're painting over it, try to paint kind of over it and not get it in the little, try to avoid getting it under the tape because it'll screw it all up, basically. So I've done all the red, and now I'm just going with the tape and putting the blue, which was on the lightning bolt as well. So just very carefully putting the blue on, same technique as the red. And this is an aqua color paint pot as well. And just removing the tape. So that's got a nice clean line to it. This is a really good tip as well for when you're applying like a smoky eyeshadow look. You can apply the tape to get straight lines. It's a nice quick and easy way to get things done. And I'm also going to be using a MAC fluid line paint pot just to draw in some black in between the red and the blue, and just some kohl pencil underneath my eyes as well to add some definition. Just curling my eyelashes now. And now I'm mixing up some glitter with some mixing medium in a little palette, and I'm going to be going over the red and just adding a little bit of sheen. This is kind of my own touch to the look, and the mixing medium is just going to help it be waterproof, and that just adds a bit of glimmer. I'm doing the same thing now with some blue pigment and just going over the blue. Now I'm just using mineralized kind of goldy shimmer to my face by MAC, just to really kind of add some sheen to my face and a little bit of gold touch like you can see in the photo. So yep. And now I'm just using my, well, the mascara wand looks crazy. I'm just using mascara wand, going over my eyelashes, and now I'm just going in with a pink lipstick. Yes, and adding some pink lipstick. And just pulling my hair back now, getting it out of the way, and preparing it for my wig with a wig cap. And I didn't actually have a mullet style kind of wig like David Bowie has. I only had this orange bob one. So it'd probably be better if you had the kind of style he had, but I kind of just had to work with what I had. So I kind of pinned back the fringe a bit and fluffed it up a little. And this is the outfit I chose, so sequins, spandex, anything like that will work. And I hope you guys liked it.